Weremu, Weremu, you're welcome. Which is so? Okay. Sorry, Papa. Sorry. Because you are also amazing, Weremu. How are you? Must you pass here? Quand il me dit Annie, c'est bon, à la table, chaud possible de moi. Thank you, Weremu. This one you're feeling you're anyway, you're just hyping me. Am I safe? How is Australia today? You like to sing? Yes, me too. I like to sing. Russia. Why? Do you want to come and spoil our show, Russia? Why are you telling me not to sing now? Russia, yes, you sing for us. Okay, you should complete the like target. This like target is like a daunting task. I feel like we might not even complete it at all. Just 80 likes. You people don't want to give. People will come and watch, vote, and go. We do three polls and get up to 90 votes, but we don't even reach 30 likes. So we have not even reached the 50, Russia. Amen. Alors live on va dire visually on live octobre on est ni on est bien ouais ça va ça. Nope. Why? Why do you ask, Russia? Today, Weremu, let's just take 2 hours because we are starting late. But if we can go more, then it's fine. If we can go longer, right? Wait. Thank you. Thank you, Weremu. Thank you very much. Why do you think Russia thinks you are crazy, Weremu? Weremu, please think of a poll for us today. No, that's why I'm asking you, Weremu. Please bring us a poll idea. Give us an idea. You are so good at it, not so. Nope, Russia. There is no blue hair here. Go and tell your crush to put blue hair for you. Okay, you want a topic we have not done before? I don't know, because I think we've literally touched a lot of things. So anyone that comes to mind, just do it. Don't even start with Russia. Russia, how is she today? Did she talk to you? Okay, you have holidays now, so you can't see her. And this one, you're already laughing. It shows that the poll is crazy. Let's see what you have. Let's see what you have, Weremu. Yes, let's take that one, and I like it. It's quite funny. No wonder you laughed. Where do you always get your poll ideas from? Crazy. And you will be asking me where I always get mine from. Because of your attendance. So why haven't you been attending school? Okay, we've put it. So why have you not been attending school, Russia? Is it because of her? Wherever, why are you asking? Oh my God, Weremu, this your poll is so funny today. Did you have an experience? You must have experienced that today because you can't see her every day. Well, you instead were supposed to be going to school if you really wanted to see her, don't you think? Nope. Weremu, Russia is 21. On the yes, I have. And you know, this kind of thing is so embarrassing. Like you're waving at somebody, claiming that the person will wave back, right? But unknown to you, the person is not even focused or not even paying attention to you. And then you're just like, then your head will be big. Your head will be big. I don't know. He said college. So I don't know if college is university to them. No, I think it's, I don't know. Arun V. Hello, you're welcome. Honestly, that's the highest thing. You just play it off like you weren't waving. That's the best thing to do, right? Joe, boy. Yeah, play it. You weren't waving, you were just checking the air, not so. But honestly, this thing is so embarrassing. Worst of all, if you are with people, oh my goodness, your head will be big, heavy with shame. Yes, you are Russia's elder brother by 1 year. 1 year. My sister Shrinika, you always just come and vote, then go. Have you liked? When you come to vote, please also like, okay, my sis. Gushal, hello. You're welcome. Yes. Shrinika is really the famous voter. She would always come and just vote, then she'll go away. Sis, why don't you always spend time with us? Yeah, she really be like, let me vote quick. Shrinika, we need you here, okay, sis? Please, always spend at least 2 minutes with us and chat, okay? Please. Wherever, why are you putting words into her fingers? Yeah, let me not say her mouth, her fingers. Ah, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you are new and like the stream, okay? Please. Wherever, why did you join in the in the morning you were sleeping because it was nighttime at your end? I was so lonely in the morning. So lonely. Wherever, don't leave me again, no. Reduce that volume. And you see, I am sure she has already left again. Shrinika must have also left already. Yes, lonely. There weren't so many people. Thank God for music. Music Chill Mango. He was here from start to finish. And we did 3 hours. Because of him, I had to do 3 hours because he was willing to stay with me. I am so grateful. I hope he joins again. Let me thank him for what he did in the morning. It was so beautiful. Though we weren't many, but it was beautiful. It's not like we didn't have people. They came, they did not stay. But he stayed from start to finish. Yeah, just laughter. Beautiful. No, they aren't. Yeah, I don't want to mention it too. Let's forget about that one, right? You see, music is here again. Music, did you hear me call your name? Okay, Russia, what happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened? And how do you know? Okay, people don't want babies. So they avoid doing what will bring babies, right? Or how do they cope with not wanting babies? Wow, like stress for them. You love mangoes. Music chill mangoes. Thank you so very much for staying with me in the morning, okay? Your sacrifice did not go unnoticed. Thank you. You do this one, oh. Nigerians will say, you do this one, oh. I came from a time when call you have 100 years life. Yes, honestly, my late grandma would always fondly say, you get life way far away. Because she meant to say you have long life. She would say you get life way far away. That's if they are calling you and then you just show up. Do I know? I don't know. Music chill mango. The name. Okay, it has world's most expensive mango. It means if I am there, I'll not even buy it because I'm not even a fan of mangoes. Why would I be spending so much money to buy mango? Chocolate boy! Chocolate boy in the building. I am doing fine. And to think Abu is joining without saying, hello, cat, meow, meow. This is improvement in technology. Abu, chocolate boy. I'm chatting with you, Abu. That's what I am doing. Chatting with you. Ah, 3,000 euros for one mango. And then when you eat the mango, will you see Jesus Christ? That means the mango is for celebrities, right? Okay, he did. You see, because I know his intro. Nah, I didn't. Okay. You love cat. A box of it, and one of the mango is 3,000 euros. You are quite rich. Abu, of course, you know I'm always smiling, right? Abu, Abu. How can I have a mango? Yes, you need just one. And it has 12 mangoes. Very rich. But you said it cost 3,000 euros. Now you're saying you should send you 3,500 euros. You're not that rich, but you're comfortable, right? Yeah, it is. And he says, give me a discount. Okay, your dad is rich. Yeah, and then you should work hard to make your own riches. Because your dad's riches are not yours. Hello. Wait. This name. I work. You're welcome. Why does it bring memories of walking tall? It's PH Productions. See, I was looking. I knew that this name must be somebody I know. CH Productions, long time. Our August visitor. And we are really in August. Welcome. Waremu, do you know CH Productions? Okay, you're on a different account. No wonder. Long time. Yeah, he should come to Japan and have one free one. The transportation, the flight that you have to pay. That's what he would have used to buy the mango. Honestly, and you are just joining. You are just joining, yet you are the first position. Abu, are you going? People will stop noise there. Yeah, I remember working so right. CH Productions was one of the first people. He joined before you all even joined. Michael. Hello, Michael. Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you join and you are new here, subscribe. Subscribe, please. You stopped me on 6 accounts. Really? Guys, how this I think in the afternoon, um this other lady, she said she stopped me using her 5 accounts. Is that really possible that you have 5 accounts using one phone? Is it possible, guys? But thank you all the same. Chocolate boy, okay. And don't ask of my sister again. Have you heard chocolate boy? Because you have said that I should not call you Abu. My sister knows you as Abu. Since you have chosen to be called chocolate boy, I will not. Don't talk about my sister again. Ah, Kunichiwa. What does that mean? Kobamwa. Hey, you people should tell me. Oh, tell me what you're discussing. Okay, CH Productions. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, Kunichiwa is hello. Wow. Kunichiwa. And you answered Kobamwa. Kobamwa, what does it mean? Okay, it's hello in Japanese. Wow. All right. Michael, what's your answer to the poll? Kobamwa means good evening. All right. Nice. Guys, if you are new, please subscribe, okay? Let the family increase. Michael, what's your answer to the poll? Russia, I already know your own answer. After all, you brought the question. So I already know that your answer to it is yes. You don't see a poll, really? Oh, we have a poll. Okay, and you study. Wow, that's nice. So you can speak Japanese. All right, you see it now, right? So tell us your answer. You think you might have done that? It means most of us have done that. Weremu brought about the question. Because your sister told on change your name, the dream, then I choose my name is Chocolate Boy. That you saw my sister in your dream and she said you should change your name, so you chose Chocolate Boy. Is that what you're saying? Abu. Abu. Chocolate Boy. I'm used to calling you Abu. Why are you stressing me now? Okay, I should try to call you chocolate boy. That's why what I am trying. Aren't I? I am trying to call you chocolate boy because I don't want you to go. Amen, my father. Yeah, me too. Me too. Truly, madly, truly, madly, kindly, your sister in my life. Okay. Okay, Abu. Even though I don't understand what you have said, but okay. I cannot sing a Rihanna song. I told you that I don't know the lyrics of Rihanna songs. I just like them. I vibe to them, but I don't really know the lyrics. And I don't like singing songs that I don't know the lyrics. I'll be looking like a baby. Wow, it means wherever you are really like me, I don't like red apples at all. I don't care how they are. I don't like red apples. The one's not from witches. Which one is from witches? Oh my god, this Weremu. Guys, please subscribe to the channel as you join, okay? Subscribe and give us a like. If I call you Abu, you'll be crying. Don't cry, okay? John Luke Eric. Hello, John. You're welcome. Please subscribe and like the live stream. I must always call you Abu the chocolate boy. Abu, why are you stressing me? Ah, this Abu, you don't like me. If I call you chocolate boy, I'll always forget. Hi, John Luke Eric. You're welcome here. Because I had something to do, music. I had some work to attend to. Bye, Abu. Good night, okay, Abu. See you in the morning. Oh, sorry, chocolate boy. Bye, chocolate boy. See you tomorrow in the morning, which is afternoon your time. When you cry, your intern place flood. Go to flood. Ha, Abu. Weremu. Thank you. The Disney princess. Okay. Thank you so much. So what did you eat today, Weremu? Chocolate boy, I don't understand. You who has said bye, now you're asking, hello everyone, how are you doing? Hello, chocolate boy, we are fine. How are you too? Our chocolate boy from India. Joe, do fena show fugu down room gala. Abu, Felicity Hub look like Cameroon doctor. I look like everything to you, Abu. You said the other time that I look like the president of Cameroon. Now you're saying I look like Cameroon doctor. Okay, I haven't watched that film. Abu, do you see why I was missing you in the morning? Because you always make me laugh. Felicity Hub doctor, how to sleep? Please check my eye. Abu, this is how you sleep. You close your eyes and sleep. Okay? But if you cannot sleep, stay here and chat with us. You might just sleep off without you knowing. So stay here and chat with us, okay, Abu? Which eye does not want to sleep? Is it the right eye that belongs to Modestine or the left eye that belongs to my sister? Or is it my eye that you say my IQ that's you? No music, we are not cooking. We are done cooking this time. No cooking again this evening. Guys, please, as you join, subscribe to the channel, okay? Please subscribe, like, comment, so that I give you a shout out. I say thank you for subscribing, okay? Felicity Hub doctor, when I close my eye, two angels in my eye, doctor. It means it is good. When you close your eyes and you see angels, it's a beautiful thing, right, Abu? I should take your eye and scan it. The scanning will cost a lot of money, Abu. Are you ready? Are you ready to spend? Music, what is your answer to the poll? Have you ever waved at someone and the person didn't wave back because the person might even be looking elsewhere and you think the person is looking at you and then you're seriously waving? You're waving, but the person can't see. Adamu. Tout va bien. Ça va, ça va. Bonsoir. Tout va bien. J'espère que c'est la même chose chez toi. Left eye, your sister, and my right eye is Modestine. So I'm carrying two angels. Okay, Abu. I know that you're carrying two angels, okay? It's beautiful. So the angel should help you to have a peaceful sleep, to have a nighty night. Weremu, what is wrong with you today? Did you try to make a joke and nobody laughed and you pretended you were serious? Yeah, that kind of thing. You just join the others to be serious over nothing. Oui, oui, ma journée était bien. Grâce à Dieu. C'était très bien. Chocolate boy. Please, guys, when you join, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Please, please, please subscribe and like. Why is your heart not working? How can you have my sister in a heart that is not working? You said my sister is in your heart and your eye. So how come your heart is not working? My sister is a very good person. When I close my two eyes, Angel punch my face. Oh. Oh. Abu. No, not really. I haven't dreamt of someone and acted weird. No. I just know that it's a dream. So that's it. Ok, merci, merci. Moi aussi, je suis content que tu es bien aussi. So, is it something that has happened to you, Weremu, that you dreamt and then you started behaving somehow towards the person you saw in your dreams? Thank you to whoever is pumping the hearts. Thank you all so much. Asian Films did not join in the morning. He has not joined again now. I hope he's okay. Maybe he's just busy. Yes, I have walked into a room. I actually had the intention of getting something, went inside, forgot, came back to the sitting room, remembered, went inside and forgot again. Yeah, it has happened to me. But I didn't pretend. I didn't pretend. I said, what is happening? I came to take something here. That's what I told my husband. I was like, I came to take something, but I've forgotten. So what did I come to take? Then I'll have to go back again. It happens. Bye, chocolate boy. Very funny scenarios, right? Weremu. Your sister look like a tomato, so Modestine is potatoes. So you use the tomato to cook potatoes. Right, Abu? Yes. Saying lol in such a situation is like sarcastic, right? Lol. And then you're not even you're saying laugh out loud, but you're not actually it's not even funny. So yeah, that has happened. And you, Weremu, have you ever eaten something and it doesn't taste good, right? But you're pretending that it tastes good because of people around you. Have you ever done that? Because you see everybody eating that thing with so much appetite, and then you put it in your mouth, it is not good, but you have to go with the flow. You pretend to that it tastes really good. Okay, that's happened to you. Oh wow. Crazy scenarios, honestly. Guys, please subscribe to the channel as you join. Subscribe, please. Even if you're just passing, subscribe. I am autistic with Down syndrome and ADHD, and I and OCD. I also have a cleft lip and stage 1 cancer. T-Ball, hello, you're welcome. Can you please subscribe to the channel? Now, sorry about your condition, okay? But, okay, if I may ask, how old are you, please? We can start from there. Let's chat a bit, okay? How old are you, T-Ball? Practice my signature? No, I think I only used to practice my signature back then in secondary school when I did not have a steady signature. But right now, nah, I don't. Really? You're 15, so young. Are you a guy or a girl? Are you a guy or a girl? Okay, you're a guy. That's good. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Okay, you're a Christian and you pray every day. Now, Tibble, thank you for taking your time to answer my questions. Okay, at least I just wanted us to have a conversation. And thank you for equally opening up to me about your health condition. All right. But I would like to let you know that you saying that you have 3 weeks or your doctor saying that you have 3 weeks is not final. That is what the doctors say. But the doctor who is above all doctors, our Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior and Master, our Lord in whom we have light, we have life, we have peace. If he decides otherwise in your life, then no doctor's confirmation can come true, okay? So please do not give up. Remain steadfast in your prayers. Do not let your faith in God be shaken because of what you're going through, okay? Because God might just be doing this to to tease you. You are his son, right? He might be doing this to see if your faith will be shaken. So tell God that you are with him in good and bad times. All right, Tibor? You know God is the balm of Gilead. He heals when doctors fail. He shows up when nobody is there. He opens doors that are closed. So please do not neglect God in your life at this point in time. I know that it is not easy because there are times you are going through something and even to pray is more than you. Even if you cannot pray, let God know that your heart yearns for him. All right? Sorry about your condition. Pachalam, you're here again. Pachalam would always call me mistress. How are you, Pachalam? How is your mistress today? Yeah, please do. Please do. And one more thing, avoid always being isolated. Avoid being alone, all right? Always, you have friends that love you. You have families. You have a family, not so. If you have a family that loves you, stay with them. Stay with your friends, all right? Thank you for joining us here. Have you subscribed? Russia in heaven. And I know you, Russia, said you don't believe in God. That's why you're starting this conversation that where is Jesus? Okay, you'll finish your job today. All right. Russia, why are you saying that? Are you Pachalam? Are you T-ball? There is nobody who would say that I don't have a family or friends. Even if you don't have friends, you must have a family. Even if you're an orphan, you must still have a family, your late parents' family. Jobo. Look where you your phone zombie. Have you ever reread your own text because you thought you were funny? Yes, I have done that. Mhm. But not funny. I reread my text when I feel like, and there are times I'll write something and I go through it over and over. I'll be wondering, I'll be marveled that where did I get the inspiration to write this beautiful thing? Yeah, not like it's funny, but when it's really great, especially on Facebook, when I post something, right? I could see the feed. When I post something, I don't go over. I always go over it, and I'll be wondering that, how did I write this? Beautiful. Okay, you're asking about Jesus. That he has no family, no friends, no what? Yes, Russia. Uh-huh. I have checked my door. I have checked my door. Especially at night when I lock the door and I'm going to sleep, I'll have to cross-check. I hope that I locked this door. Okay. Pachalam. Oh, sorry about that. Where was your mother or father? Where were your parents? Where were your parents, Pachalam? Hello guys, you're welcome. Please subscribe as you join and give us a like, please. Okay, Russia, you live alone. Okay. Okay, they passed when you were 8. And the good thing, Pachalam, is that you said your mistress treats you well, not so. So just forget the fact that she's your mistress and take her wholeheartedly like your parents. You're fortunate to have been given to somebody who is very good to you, who understands you right. It is always said that when life gives you lemons, use the lemons and make lemonade. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Where are you from with these things today? Diamonds, Daimo. Hello, you're welcome. Please like the stream, okay? Okay, she considers you that way. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, Okwiri means welcome back. All right. I am sure that all of these things are what you have been doing, Weremu, for you to be thinking of them. Of course, I have done that. And, I'll read the thing and I just nod. I say, yeah, that's true. But I've not understood anything. But I'll be like, okay, yes. Or I'll just say, really? Okay. You get it? Yeah, so that has happened. Especially where if you're in an area where somebody looks up to you, right? And the person thinks that, no, you must understand this particular thing. You cannot fail yourself. You cannot fail yourself. And then at the moment you're nodding and saying, okay, You're just hoping that the person doesn't ask you to explain. So you see, it happens. Okay, on this life, well, on this life, I haven't experienced that. I haven't. Because here, if somebody writes something and I don't understand, I'll tell the person that I don't understand it. If somebody writes here and I don't understand, sincerely, I'll tell you that I don't understand what you're saying. No. But in real life, like offline, yes, somebody can bring something to me. Like, okay, there was a time a colleague brought something to me, right? And that thing was in French. He wanted me to translate it to English. Ah, my father in heaven, oh. Whew. The French was tougher than I thought. So I just read it and then I was like, okay. Instead of me to explain like every line of what was there, I just explained the overall idea in the text. At least I even had an idea, so it was all good. And thankfully, the person understood. Okay. Okay, Pachalam. Yes, you can if you want to go. Okay, thank you. No, 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 you're not disturbing. Why? Why are you saying that you're disturbing, Pachalam? I like your presence here. At least you have time. You are done with your mistress, not so. If you are done with your mistress, then we can discuss here. Don't you like it here, Pachalam? Have you ever started teaching and forgot what the lesson was about halfway through? Nope, I haven't. I haven't experienced that. Whenever I'm going to teach, my mind is on my lesson. I know everything that I am going to teach. I haven't forgotten my lesson halfway. Okay, you need permission. Pachalam, here you have to feel free, okay? I am not your mistress. I am your sister here, so you have to feel free. You don't need permission to sleep. Go and sleep, Pachalam. Okay, Weremu, have you ever been asked the name of somebody that you know very well, and then in the like somebody asks you, what is okay? I'm just chatting now. Somebody will ask, what is Jesus love you? What is his name? And then I'll forget. But it's something that I know, but it will just escape my mind immediately I am asked that question. Do you experience that? Uh-uh. Pachala, why? Don't you sleep on a bed? Have you experienced that with Remu? Like somebody will ask you something that you really know very well and you forget it. You'll be like, what is this? Hmm. This thing is really funny. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that has happened to me. There was a time in an exam hall, I forgot how to spell day. I I did everything possible to remember how to spell day. I could not remember. I had to ask somebody beside me that, please, can you spell day for me? And the person laughed. It was so funny to see that I am spelling other things, other words that are longer and tougher, yet I have forgotten to spell day. So this thing, they happen. Mm, not really, not really. None that I can really think of now. Pachala, why do you say that? Oh, sorry. Don't feel that way, okay? Just work hard so that you can become rich. Your family can become rich through you, okay? Wait, where is Russia? Has he left? Even music has left. Wherever is as though this night it will be you and I, like I was with music in the morning. Okay, I get out. Mm-hmm. You have had plums today. You must not eat everything the same day. Okay, that have I ever cherished something a teacher told me? Yes. Yes, I have. I have. So there was this particular day I went to school. I think I was in Form 5 then. I was so worried. I wasn't in my usual self because they know me in school to always be smiling. I used to smile a lot, so much so that my discipline master my VP at that time, would always call me Smiler. He used to call me Smiler. So on this fateful morning, I went to school. I wasn't really fine. I was going through something from home. So I got to school, and then one of our teachers back then, an economics teacher, he was like a father to us because he was very elderly and he would always advise us. So when he came to class, I wasn't my usual self. I was looking very gloomy. Then immediately he asked me, Feli, why are you looking like this today? What is wrong? I just started crying. I couldn't even explain what was worrying me. I just started crying. So he told me that I should see him after class. After class, I went to see him and I explained why I was sad. So, his words, he told me that, Feli, you are a great person. You are very intelligent and smart. Now, anything you are going through in life should be like a stepping stone to you. What you should do is to challenge people. Challenge, if somebody thinks that you will fail your exam, challenge that person and pass. Anything that people think you cannot do, challenge the people. So the word challenge kept ringing in my head right up till today. And I'm happy that he said those words because they were very powerful. He might not even know that those words are what motivated me right up till now, but I really, really appreciate. Yes, that's how that's the name Smiler. Yes, Pachalam, you can ask. What do you want to ask? Honestly, Weremu, truthfully, what he told me, challenge. So in life, whenever I'm doing something, I always say my watchword is challenge. And I am saying this, remembering him. I can remember this day so vividly. Yeah. So that is why, there are some teachers who would go to class, and when a student is not instead cooperating, they will start scolding or insulting the student. I don't do that. When I see a student, especially one who has always been participating in class, when I get to class and I see that your mood for that day is not what I know, I always try to draw you close and find out what is wrong. We all have our down moments in life. What are the positive things in my life, Pachala? The first positive thing in my life is that I am alive. That is enough positivity. Any other thing can come in any order. The fact that I'm alive is very positive. It is said that when there is life, there is hope. So that's the positive thing in my life. Pachala, what's your own positive thing in your life? Joe, we need to try now. Joe. Dantes Calypso. Hello. Ni otema. Imifino what? Dantes, you're welcome. I just saw your like. Thank you for liking, okay, Dantes? Bunia. Okay, you want to become a family man, but you're still quite young, not so Pachalam. How old did you say you were again? Did you say you were 18? So it is good that you have such aspirations of becoming a family man, okay? It is beautiful. Family is beautiful. Okay, 22. Oh, yeah. 22. Yeah, that's not quite, it is not too young to start a family, right? Would your mistress allow you to have a family right now? Dances, how have you been? Okay, so we are 1 hour 8 minutes into this stream. Let us change the poll. Weremu, you have so many poll ideas today, so please give us another one. Votes. Okay. Have you ever waved at someone who wasn't waving at you? 77% say yes. Okay. So this thing is not peculiar to one person. We all have experienced that. All right, all right. I see. Pachalam, really? So how then would you have a family if she doesn't want you to even leave? Do things like this still happen nowadays, Pachalam? Yes, think. Okay, so why you had plans of having a family someday? Why then did you agree with her that you will not have a family? So you see, Pachalam, you cannot blame your mistress. You know, Nigerians will say agreement is agreement. You cancel. Hello, Hussein. You're welcome. Can you please like the stream? I was about saying, can you subscribe? Forgetting that you are already a part of us. Okay. Wherever this your post today are crazy. Have you ever practiced flirting? Ah! Oh my goodness. You want these men in this house to roast me right now with this my kind of poll. Have you ever practiced flirting? I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll put that. Yes, please think of another one. Let's see. Let me see. Let me think of another one. Let's see. But if you cannot think of another one, we might just go with this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can give you water. This, have it. Take water, Pachalam, and drink. Drink enough of it. Oh my goodness, Pachalam. I don't know what you want me to how you want me to give you water. Take it. Ah, drink. So, how do you even know that this is water, Pachalam? What if it is medicine that I am taking? Would you equally take the meds with me? What if it is medication? Imagine if you went back 60 years and people saw you chatting with your screen. You'll be crazy, right? They'll be saying, what is this? I'm sure this person is mad. Right, Hussein? They will just think you have gone nuts. Pachalam, are you serious? How can you be painting such a scenario? Because truthfully, I don't believe this your scenario that you're painting. No, you're not permitted to stand up, but you're permitted to browse. You're permitted to go on YouTube and chat. You're permitted to have an Android phone. Okay, you can't think of any. Ah, what? No, let's take the other one. Let's take the other one you gave. Let's take the other one about flirting. Let's take the other one about flirting, right? Okay. Have you ever searched how to flirt? How to flirt? Okay. This is just telling me that you have searched how to flirt before, Oremu. All of these things you have been talking of today means you've practiced them. Let me see. I think I will go with the first one. I wish I could help you, Pachalam, but there is no way. Oh. Sorry, unfortunately. I wish I could. Oremu, I think we should take the first one, right? Have you ever flirted before? Yeah. Like, have you ever flirted before, but what you were ignored, right? Something like that. Hussein, that's crazy. Well, Pachala, maybe you and your mistress can, draft another agreement. Would she want you guys to draft another one? Yes, of course. I like you like a brother. That's why I told you, right? That here I am not your mistress, I'm your sister. Hmm. Oh my God. Where are you coming with this thing? Don't make something that when I put a poll here, this the men will be angry with me. Oh. They'll be angry. That what kind of poll is this? But I like I said, I think we should go with the flirting one, the first one, right? But I think we should add something to it. Like, have you ever flirted before, but you weren't noticed? Something like that. I don't know if you understand. Like, you're flirting with a lady and she doesn't even have your time, right? Okay, Hussein. 100 years from now, yeah, things change, so it's possible. Uh-uh. Bachala, you should upload your photo on YouTube. What's wrong with that? What kind of photo is it? Why should you be afraid of your photo being uploaded? Except the photos are, nude. Hmm? You're happy with whatever. Yeah, I want us to add something to it. Like, have you ever have you ever flirted with someone who didn't, like, I don't know how to put it, right? How can we say it? Like, flirted with someone. Mm. Have you ever flirted with someone who didn't notice you, like notice in quotes? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Weremu? And to think that people are watching us, but nobody wants to contribute ideas. What have I wronged you people this time? What is happening, guys? Please give your contribution. Let's put up a poll. Yeah, that is it. I wish I could just cringe, just you know, copy this message. Okay. Okay, have you ever flirted with someone who didn't pay attention to you? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep, I think that's okay. Have you ever flirted with someone who didn't pay attention to you, right? Weremu. Okay, all your personal photos are in her laptop. Pachalam, that's why I am asking you that what is wrong with your photos? Because if somebody takes my phone right now and says, I want to upload your photos, I don't have an issue with it. They are my photos. Nothing there to hide, right? So if you're worried that your mistress would upload your photo, so much so that you want to trade your liberty or your freedom because of photos, this simply means that there is something more to the photos, right? Okay, you love that one, right? Okay. Yes, I know that. I know that's what you meant to write. Hussein. Okay, it sounded like fatted. Oh my goodness. They should be. Have you ever farted and pretended not to? Farted in an open place in public, and then you pretend as though it's not you. People are, behaving, perceiving the smell, and you too, you're equally like, "Mm-mm, who did this? Who did this?" Wherever has that ever happened to you? Hussein, have you ever done that? Wearing her dress and undress. Well, the important thing is that you're wearing dresses, so it shouldn't be an issue. Your freedom is more important. Your freedom is more important than photos. Even if she uploads your photos and they are, you are unclad in them, there's no issue, right? They will trend for a while and die down. So Put your freedom above pictures. They are mere pictures. The internet, even though it is said that the internet hardly forgets, but it is what it is. If she puts them out, you would trend for a while, then another trend will come up and yours will be forgotten. You've done that, right? Okay. Okay. And you really walked away so that they shouldn't catch you. Some things are they're just nature that cannot be controlled. Hussein, what about you? After all, you're the one who brought up this topic of, that the question sounded like fatted. Oh, your leg pain started. Sorry, Pachalam. Sorry, okay. Okay, you did. Hussein, let me see. Maybe I didn't see that. Well, mm, how come I don't see the answer you gave above, Hussein? Okay. Music too has done something like that. And you're saying with me how? Were you with me? Ah, okay. And do you know, I didn't see that. Even as I scrolled up, I didn't see that message. I don't know. And I've set my messages to all messages. Ha! In an elevator. Just imagine. Imagine in an elevator, and that place is like an airtight place. So I can imagine how the place was. You were just praying that you guys should reach your level so that you can get out, right? Yeah, that's true. Pray before others can equally pray for you. Okay, and you need to have faith, Pachalam, because if you do not have faith and people are praying for you, it wouldn't work. So you need to have faith. Ah, really? What's confused about my face today, music? Are you serious? What's confusing about my face right now? Or you want to start one of those your pranks again? Don't start, oh. Music, don't start with me, oh. Okay. I am not confused. I am rather having a good time. Wherever is bringing me like very beautiful topics, beautiful things that I can relate with. So there is no way I'm confused. Honestly, honestly, I am all smiles and you're saying my face looks confused. Music wants to start again. No, music, do you want to start again? Jida, you're welcome. Jida, you said you were to travel, right? How was your journey? How was your journey, Jida? Yeah, definitely. There is no wrong way. And there is no static way, like you must do it this way, you must pray like this. No. You can pray as the Spirit leads. You can pray as the Spirit leads. Jida, how was your journey? Yeah, just have faith. Even if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, God will water it and it will be big. So just have faith, pray. Guys, please like the live stream as you join and subscribe to the channel, please. Please, please, please subscribe. Ian. Hello, Ian. You're welcome. Ian from the UK. You need midnight stream tonight. Music, will you watch? Because I told you guys, I just had to stop the midnight streams because I noticed people will not stay. Even when I put the screen right now like this and I go to do something, people will not stay to watch. That's why I just stopped. So I hope you understand music. That's why lately I have just decided to use my time to do another productive thing. Haven't you noticed when I put when I'm streaming and I don't sit to talk like this, people will not stay here to watch. They'll just pass. Yes, they'll just waka waka, zamina mina. But when I sit and we are chatting like this, at least people get to spend a minute before they pass. Me too. I can't even think. I can't even imagine what the poll results will be. But you have not told me your answer, Weremu. Have you ever flirted with someone who didn't even notice that you were existing? Be truthful, okay? Have you? Yes, it's time for Africa. Zamina mina, waka waka, zamina mina zankalewa. It's time for Africa. Zamina mina, waka waka, zamina mina zankalewa. Cause this is Africa. Ah, that song was beautiful. Okay, Ian, your answer is yes. You flirted with somebody who didn't, give you a dime of your time, of her time, right? The person was just focused on another thing. Like, what are you even doing? Okay, wherever you can say your answer is embarrassing, it's okay. I have already read your answer. I understand already. Sorry, okay, my brother. Sorry. I can imagine, but it's really embarrassing for such to happen. Like you're doing all sorts of things to be noticed. And the person is like, what are you even doing? Just looking at you in a weird manner, right? And now, you're welcome. Yes, I am good. What's going on here? We're having a great time. Weremu is giving us so much fun. Weremu, however you slept today, just keep sleeping like that because your topics today are very interesting. Okay. You try to play with a blue shirt girl. Ah, see, that girl was, it's not like she had attention, right? She just was shy. If you remember, if you heard, if you could hear, I'm sure you would have noticed that the boss lady kept telling her, answer now, they're not talking to you, answer, but she was just smiling. That one is even different. It's different from somebody not even paying attention to you. Ife, I have missed you, Ife. And yes, the poll would always have grammar mistakes, okay? You would always have. Because if we do not have grammar mistakes, you, Ife, will not be here. So we must have grammar mistakes to keep you here. I have missed you. I can't even lie. I remember at school, I wanted to marry the beautiful teacher. She had long blonde hair, very beautiful. She just ignored all silly children. Yeah. Wait, you wanted to marry your teacher when you were a student? Ha! Really? No, and I've not yet. Not yet. We haven't reached our target. We are there's YouTube has its own rules and regulations, right? So we are still struggling, okay? Who's saying next poll should be fat related? Okay, maybe you give me a question that is fat related for the next poll. Yes, me too. I like grammar mistakes. As a matter of fact, I enjoy making mistakes because when you make mistakes, people like Ife stay and they at least comment. I am sure that Ife has been watching without commenting. So now that we made a mistake, he has commented. I just like this Ife, oh. But I'm not happy recently. He has not been joining. If Ife, why have you not been joining us? Have you found someone else? Yes, I know. I know that you missed me so much. That's why you are here, right? Thank you for coming, okay, Ife? I know that you miss me so much. It's understandable. Anybody who comes here must miss me. So I understand. And now, any money from who? If I get money from who? I don't understand. Of course, Weremu, and it just happened. Huh? Something happens and you're even wondering how did this even happen? But I think that was when I was quite younger. Yeah. And then you're laughing and it keeps happening. You understand? Okay. Why would you even ask me what I'll do with it? I have a lot of things to do with money, right? That's why I'm putting in my time, my energy, my everything. I need money. I need money and I have responsibilities to cater for, right? Ife sounds like a soda. Ah, grammar mistakes are good for people because they can they can learn English and correct sentence. Ian, you're really you're so funny. That's why you decided to really make mistakes. Uh-uh. Where where are you coming from with all of these your things today, Weremu? Have I ever blamed on my husband? No, I haven't. Or it can be blamed like you just be laughing and you say, I see what you're making me do. You see, you see what you're making me do. We can blame like that. I cannot read your beautiful name. Oh, sorry, I am not a teacher. As far as you are concerned, I am a student. To other people, I am a teacher. I take it that way. I have accepted. In Cameroon, in Pidgin English, we say, if something pass you, or if some person pass you, carry it back. So I don't carry her back. And now, okay, you just want to know, right? Yeah, that's why I'm telling you that nobody will lack something to do with money, right? Have a lot of things to do. That's why when you're even putting in energy for the money, it's because you have things that you need to cater for, right? Hussein, can you pronounce the name? Ian, can you pronounce that name? Okay. In England, it is called passing gas. Ah, really? Passing gas a Trump law. Passing gas. Okay. Who? Okay, who Trump? Yes, I know. That's why we are saying that we like to make mistakes. so that you can help us to correct the mistakes. But unfortunately, you don't even know to. You don't know. You only know how to recognize mistakes, but you cannot correct people. And you too, you keep making mistakes. Honestly, it's really hilarious. Whoa, whoever melts it, dealt it. Okay. And you guys are putting it in such a beautiful way. Whoever melts it, dealt it. Okay. So, guys, like I said, we'll be doing this for 2 hours. We are 1 hour 38 minutes into the stream. So we have a few more minutes, 22 more minutes to the end. We started quite late. Tomorrow we'll start early. Tomorrow we will first go live in the morning. Then in the evening, we'll do that again. In Cameroon, we call it gas, oh, gas. We say somebody, and then we always in Cameroon, we who are English speakers, right? We like speaking pidgin English. So we'll be like, now don't gas for yes, so now don't gas. You now don't gas. And then Nigerians, I think they call it mess. Who they mess? Who they mess? Yeah. Yeah, it is going very well, Weremo. I'm so happy. And you, the energy you brought today is on another level. I really enjoy it. Keep being this way, oh. And one thing I always say, that God loves me so much. Whenever I go live, I must have at least one person who would always stay there with me. I told you that in the morning, music stayed from start to finish. And we did 3 hours in the morning, oh, despite the fact that people were not staying. But music stayed with me from the start to the end. And then you see, now at least you two, you've been here from the beginning. But it's better because we have other people chatting once in a while. It's beautiful. In Cameroon, they say who farted. Yeah, that's in English. In English, we say farted. Yeah, who farted. But we mostly go with pidgin English. Who don't gas? Read my name perfect. I don't want the money. Oh. Any money that you give me which has a condition attached to it, right? Don't give it to me. I don't want conditional money. You want to give me money, give it. Okay. All right, you had a good sleep. Please, I hope you sleep well again today. Oh my goodness. What? Hussein. This is so hilarious. To everyone, they seem more like tear gas. You're wide awake. Okay. Shane. Shane, have you come again with this your what? What? Shane, what is it? Shane, don't start with me, okay? You are hearing so much fat sounds because we are talking about fat. I don't know why on earth these people have decided to change the topic from flirt to fat. Guys, please subscribe to the channel as you join, okay? Subscribe, please. Ife, have you ever flirted with someone and the person ignored you? Yes, I know you must have experienced that, but you will not say it now because you are ashamed. Ife, have you? See, I'm already laughing when I've not seen the end of this your story, Ian. They took you to the seaside and you kept Nope, someone wasn't flirting, no, Shani. It's just a topic that we brought up to discuss on. Yes, I'm sure he did. You should go to the hospital for checkup, Ife, because it means you are not normal. Who the heck hasn't farted in what? It means you should check out yourself at the hospital. Ah! So how did they react to it? How did they react to it, Ian? Hussein, have you ever flirted with somebody who acted like you weren't existing? Like you're flirting with somebody, you're trying to get the person's attention, right? But the person is not looking your way. Don't fart in front of girls. Like, who even changed this topic from flirting to farting? Shanae says, if you fart in front of a girl, you're high. Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. Even girls do. Even girls do, Hussein. It is even abnormal to hear that somebody hasn't done that in his entire life. You were having a good time while they were angry. Oh my god, Ian. You guys have really made me to have a good laugh this night. Okay, Shani, you're single. Yeah, definitely. Flirting doesn't mean that you must have a partner, right? Even though you're single, maybe you are flirting with somebody you had a crush on, and then since the person did not pay attention to you, that's why you're single. I'm just saying, okay. Okay, you had crushes that never acknowledged, but that was it. Okay, you didn't try flirting. All right. Yeah, it's different. Lonely. I am so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Sorry, Shani. Uh-oh. And now you just made me to think of the song Lonely by Akon. Ah, this song back then, it was the talk of the day. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I am so lonely. I'm on my own. You are so beautiful. Weremu. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, Akon. Akon from Senegal. Mhm. Why do you want to cry, Shani? We're having a good time and you are thinking of crying. Oh, no, no, you shouldn't. Okay. Rob there. Hello, Rob. You're welcome. Can you please subscribe? Yeah, the song was really great. I loved the song so much. And then now a Nigerian singer recently, I think that was last year or 2 years ago, he equally sang a song Lonely, but it was so beautiful. Like, what was that song? Um Lonely at the top, lonely, lonely, lonely. Money on my mind, money, money, money. Don't care what people say about me in particular. See, the song was so nice. Let me think of what's the musician's name? The song was so good. Lonely at the top, like it implies that he is a celebrity, but he's lonely at the top. Like you're up there, but you're still lonely. And then because you're only thinking, your mind is only focused on money. Your mind is only on money. Get so. Yeah, the other first one, lonely. I am so lonely. Yeah, that one is by Akon. Rob there. What do you mean? Rob what? It's really okay. Oh. I don't know what he's even saying. Really suspicious. Yes, Shani. Yes, maybe you share with us, right? Can you share with us? Guys, please subscribe to the channel as you join. Okay? Please, please, please. Brakatay bishamala. Some. Who is that, Ian? What does that even mean? Okay, you have a crush on God. Oops, that's beautiful. Yeah, you should not even just crush on God. You should love Him. Love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. What a beautiful crush. Wonderful. To think that we really started, we put up a poll for something else and ended up discussing a lot on another thing. It's so funny. Yeah, with capital G. You know, back then in school, in secondary school, Weremu, because I did religious studies in secondary school, when you write God with small letters, our religious teacher would mark your answer wrong. He would say that you don't spell God with small g. That if you're spelling God with small g, it means you're talking about these other gods, right? It makes you want to read the Bible and you know the kind of gods we are talking about, right? Okay, yeah, it's 9 p.m. It says. But I have 9 minutes past 9 p.m. here, Ian. You know, our time is the same, right? Does it mean my phone and watch aren't working very well? You love food. You can go for a food contest. You can go for a food contest and win, right? Are you sure you can win? Wheremu, it is one thing to love food, and it's another thing to be a fast eater. You know that these food competitions, they always want to see the person who would eat faster. Are you a fast eater? Okay. You will do a food contest if the price is food, really. So you win and you take home more food with enough curry in it. Even if the food doesn't have curry, you go and add curry in it, right? Okay, not all times. Okay. For me, I cannot go for a food competition because I don't know how to eat fast. When I'm eating fast, it's as though the thing is choking me. I will not be able to swallow well. So I take my time and chew before I eat. You have your curry powder, right? So that when you just go there, they'll just put when they put the food, you add your appetizer to it, your curry, and then you show them that you are here to win food. Imagine what a competition. The prize is food and you're eating food. Yeah, Greenwich Main Time. Okay, or in military zone. Because Zulu time. Okay, wow, Zulu time. I know about Greenwich time that you guys call it like that, but Zulu time, I'm just getting to know. My appetizer should be chicken. If that is an appetizer at all. I told you that I love chicken so much, right? If you fry it, I am eating. If you just boil it, I am eating. If you roast it, I am eating. I just love the way you love curry is the way I love chicken. I don't get tired of eating it. But I can get tired of eating boiled chicken, right? Yeah, but you see, fried one, nah. When I'm eating fried chicken and drinking my malt, it's on another level. I love it. You can't afford appetizer. Really, Ian? Yeah, it is meat. It is meat, but I consider it my appetizer. Seidu. Hello, Seidu. MCDB. No, I don't know. I don't know. Weremu, you only know one, right? Me too. Okay, so does your dog. So you share chicken to your dog. Hmm. No, that's why I don't even want to stress myself that I want to keep a dog or a cat because there is no way I am making out time to cook things for a cat or a dog. No me. Oh. I am not. I am not daddy. Guys, please like we have 7 more minutes to the end of the stream. Can we have some more likes, please? Yeah, I don't want pets. I don't have time for pets. I have these guys in this house are already okay for me. So why should I be adding another thing to it? That will make me to be thinking, no, it's this one does not eat this one. No, let me cook this one. Okay, it's a big singer. All right, I see. Frank Rice, moi moi, you're welcome. Frank Rice, moi moi. I can just imagine what you've been through in the hands of women, because every time you write something that shows your experience with women. It's rather unfortunate. Sorry, okay, my brother. Sorry. Okay, Seidu. Seidu, please, have you liked? Please give us like number 20. Nikiwe Gumbane. Hello. Are you from South Africa? Can you please subscribe to the channel and give us like number 20? Okay, you just have a meal. Nikiwe, you're welcome, okay? You love desserts. He has his own dog biscuits. Okay, wow. You see, this is what I am saying, that there is no way I'm keeping a pet and I'll have to be worrying about another thing. Okay. You know, I asked you if you're from South Africa because I'm watching this South African movie, and then your name Ngubane just sounded like one of the characters. I think is it? Yeah, it sounded like that. That's why I had to ask you if you're from South Africa. Can you please subscribe to the channel Nikiwe Ngubane? The name is really like one of those characters. But wait, what's that? Okay, that one is Ngongwana or is Kondongwana or what? Oh my god. I am from Cameroon, Nikiwe. I am from Cameroon. Yeah, South Africa. South Africa is beautiful. I love this their films. They when they want to act movies, especially showcasing their roots. The movie when you're watching the movie, it's like it is reality. They know so much how to portray, how to showcase their culture in movies. Oh my God, Frank Rice, my brother, you have really suffered in the hands of women. Sorry, okay. Ah, ah. This is something else. Sorry. Yeah, shout out to all of Africa. Thank you so much, Nikiwe. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing, okay? Really? What did they want to do to him, Ian? Wherever we really have time to be answering such things. My language is English. Cameroon is a bilingual country. We speak English and French. Then we equally have native languages. So my native language is Isu. Okay, he's small, so he eats half a cup of biscuit. Yeah, this means you don't really spend much, right? Because he doesn't eat much. Whatever movie sounds dangerous. Oh my god. It really does. Nikiwe, please, can you give us like number 20? Okay, your language is Sizulu. Wow. Sizulu. Nikiwe, do you know of this South African film called Shaka Ilembe? I have watched Shaka Zulu before, but I don't really even remember what happened in Shaka Zulu because it was a long time ago. Right now, I am watching this South African movie. It is called Shaka Ilembe. It is beautiful, guys. I think I've made mention of this movie here a lot of times, right? Whoop! That question is good. I'll just snap this and then I'll take it tomorrow. I'll snap it. Frank Rice, thank you for this question. I really need to know. So tomorrow, that's what we'll be asking. Our first poll in the morning. This is what I'll ask. Who is better? Who is better company, right? Or whose company do you enjoy most? Your wife, your puddies, or your children? Hello, buddy. Huh? So tomorrow we are in for a very good question. Nikiwe, who was laughing? Yeah, Shaka. Yeah, it's Shaka Ilembe. Shaka Ilembe. Ah, my God, this movie is so. I'm always looking forward to Sundays because of this movie. Okay, your favorite company is your dog. I see. Takoda Tantum. Hello, Takoda Tantum. You're welcome. Can you please subscribe? Why are the likes going down? Takoda, you're welcome. Okay. You're just saying hi and bye at the same time. Why? How come? What's wrong? Okay, wherever we don't have a wife, so maybe yourself. I see. Yeah, for now you cannot answer. For now, you can't answer. Oopsie, guys, we've passed 2 hours without knowing. The discussion is so sweet, right? Who is Elvis? Okay, your alone time with God is your favorite. Well, when you get married to somebody you love so much, you will realize that the time too you spend with the person will be precious. Wait, Ian, no wife? Ian, you said you're 54 years, right? Is it you? Or is Mike Mustang who is 54? Mm. Manoj tried a smile, a little wave, but they were busy. Couldn't save. Maybe next time, a different day, when attention comes your way. Oops. Manoj. Manoj will always join with his captivating poems. I'm not single. So you are the single person here. You and Ian. Okay, 55. I remember. Yeah, I am. I am married. Yes, you mean you men in the comment section, right? Yes, most of you are single. Because, like, if I have to count all those, the ones that I know, Frank Rice is the first single person, and he is not even willing to mingle. He is not even thinking of marriage. He even said yesterday that there's a campaign that he wants to put up against marriage. Michael, single. Peanut, single. Mohammed, single. Abu, single. In short, all of you that I know. Why are you all my brothers single? What is it? Why are you running away from marriage? Nikiwe, thank you. Good night too, okay? Thank you for joining us. Michael, if I did not call your name, would you have written anything? So you have been listening to us and you didn't say anything. Yes, you are single because you are not chatting. And Michael says single. Michael, come and tell us, are you married or you're single? Yeah, Frank Rice is a confirmed bachelor. A bachelor who loves bachelorhood so much. A bachelor who sees women as iniquities. Okay, Nikiwe, you're single too. Oh. It means I would, in the nearest future, I will be having a lot of weddings to attend. Because when you all are getting married, I'll need invitations. I already have one invitation from my brother Bertrand in China. And he says he will pay my flight to Dubai to attend his wedding. So who is next? Okay, you need a good woman who likes to ride bicycle. Uh-oh. I'm sure you would find one. There's surely one for you out there. There's zero benefits in marriage. Yeah, to you. To me, nah. So we are all entitled to our opinions. Michael, you married in about 10 years. Oh my goodness. Why are these my brothers treating me like this? You people do not want me to eat party jollof rice. You people don't want me to eat party jollof rice. What? Weremu, you don't think you'll be getting married anytime soon? What is happening? Are you guys okay? Nikiwe, honestly, Michael, how can Michael say that in 10 years? His own is even better. At least he has a timeline, right? In 10 years. But Weremu is saying that he doesn't even know. Like, he doesn't have that as his plan anytime soon. Okay, Frank. Like I said, everything you write, it just, further buttresses your experience in life. So it's cool. It's cool. So I understand. Okay, the girls can only cook toast, like toast bread. Is that food? Then you guys should come to Cameroon. If you can't find women where you are, come to Cameroon. They will give you African food, Cameroonian delicacies that will make your head to be turning like this. When you're outside, when you go to work, you'll just be thinking of your wife to come back and eat her delicious meals. See, the more reason why I said we should have 80 likes, then I tell you guys the story of how my husband and I met. Some of you might just find love. No, you people don't want to give the likes. Why? I don't know. Okay. In England, women, your wives are called ball and chain. What a name. Michael, you're still very young. Michael, you said you're 24, right? Did you even tell me your age? I think, was it you who just said you're old, that I am older? Or you said 24, something thereabout. Nikki, where I told you my language is Isu. Isu. It is pronounced Isu, but spelled E. Like, my village is in the heart of Jesus Christ. Yes, we are loved by Jesus. So my village name is derived from the middle words of Jesus Christ. So you remove J and you remove the last S, then you have my village name, and it is equally the language we speak. Oh yeah, Weremu, remove it. You have Jesus in your name. Remove and write. Let me see. Yeah, somewhere around that age, right? See? And you're saying you're very young. Very, very, according to you. Anyway, but if you say that if you're around that age and you plan to get married in 10 years, it's not bad, right? At least when you're 34, 35, you can get married. So yeah, you still want the love story. Weremu, there's no way we are hearing that story when we haven't reached 80 likes. I don't know what's happening. We are doing our best here. We are giving in so much content, so much beautiful vibes. But people will just come and they'll not do anything. See, this morning when I finished my stream, right, I had to walk the streets of YouTube and see what others are doing. Most of these people will just be sleeping. They'll just go somewhere, and then people are there liking, people are there commenting. You see, this grace, it differs. Yeah, 30 is a good age to get married. That's true. It is. It is. So yeah, when Michael says in 10 years, I understand. At least, even you, Weremu, if you're talking of 10 years, at least by then you'll be 32, right? It's good. After all, you men do not experience menopause. It is women that when we are already 25, we start thinking of marriage as though it is something that if you do not achieve, it means you're just the last person on earth. But for you men, a man can stay up to 50 years without getting married. Then he decides one day, okay, I want to marry. And then he marries a very young, beautiful girl. Eric! Everybody say hello to Eric in the building. Eric, you're welcome. How have you been, Eric? Okay, you just haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Which means if you find a partner, the age wouldn't matter. Eric, you're welcome. Our number one supporter. Guys, Eric is so supportive. Whenever Eric joins, he has 2 accounts. He will use those accounts and like. Even Jida too has 3 accounts. He would always use his 3 accounts to like. Gangsters, you're welcome. Okay, you're coming straight from Modest Life. Has she ended the live already? We have already reached 41 votes. My goodness. And we have not reached 25 likes. What? What is happening? Okay, thank you, Gangster. Gangster, please give us like number 21. Has Modestine ended the life already? Yes, if they like to. So you see my worry. I don't understand what is happening. And even this happens almost every time. We would put votes and likes. The poll will always surpass likes. Okay, she's still running. I trust her. She has that energy. She can do 5 hours. But this was it yesterday or so? Yesterday we almost did 5 hours. We did 4 hours, 30 minutes. I think we have done that 2 times now, 4 hours, 30 minutes. Me too. I can't wait. So in 2 minutes, we'll be checking the results. In 2 minutes, will be 2 hours, 15 minutes. So we'll check the results. Frank, there is no way anybody will try to convince you, okay? You go with your belief, we go with ours. Yeah. I love marriage. And I believe there are other people here who value marriage. Equally, though, it's the same thing like somebody, okay, I love children, but there's another woman who will say that there is no way she's bearing children because she doesn't want her shape to change or whatever. We all have our preferences in life. Do you want to be unalived, Michael? You are allowed to, but can you cope? Because it's not easy. One woman, one trouble. Two women, two troubles. Three women, three troubles. Will you cope? Are you ready for that? Okay, Gangster. You mean the hairdresser girl? Okay, you joined the day I was at the salon. My God, this girl is something. That means everybody is talking about this girl. Yes, today we spoke about hair, flirting, and fat. Be keeping the statistics, okay? Just keep them. Not blue dress or her mother. Okay, you're not talking about blue dress. You mean the one with the black dress, right? Okay, Michael, you're kidding. Nikki, what? Who are you talking to? Liz, I should list 40. There is no way I'm even listing because you are beyond. How can I say? No one can convince you. You're beyond convincing. So there is no way I'm trying to. Why should I even convince somebody that marriage is like this, like this? No, it's your life, your choices, your decisions, right? So if you see that they are not beneficial to you, you leave it. She is. You mean the lady who wore the black dress, right? Gangster. She's 14. Yes, Weremu, everybody. I don't even understand what is happening. Oh my God. White dress, printed flowers. Okay, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Because I remember that day. Okay. If you're talking about the white dress, and then it should be the boss lady, the lady who has the salon. She's married. She's married. Yes. Comment on the video, Gangster. I'll see. Comment on the video, okay? Okay, guys, let me check the votes. We are at 16 minutes already. 15 minutes came and passed. I did not even notice. I did not even notice because we were talking. Okay, she's a girl. Okay. What? Have you ever flirted with someone who didn't pay attention to you? Wow. 73% say no, they haven't. Even if they flirted, the person paid attention to them. Okay. So we have fine boys in the building because only fine boys or rich boys or rich men, So guys, we have 13 more minutes. We had to do 2 hours, but because everything is going on so smoothly, we are doing 2 hours, 30 minutes. So 13 more minutes and we'll be done. Yeah, she is. Boss lady is. The results. I didn't expect that. Okay, yeah. This question was mostly for men. Even though I know that there are some ladies who would flirt with a guy they have a crush on or they like. But you see, no, 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 I can't even relate to that. The African way, we believe that a man should be the one to go up to a woman or to a lady. It's even now that, this Gen Z thing is so rampant. So much so that women feel okay going up to a man to say, "Oh, hey, I like you," and this. No, cannot. Oh, gangster, just go to the video, okay? You comment so that I should know because I don't know the person you're even talking of. I don't. What, that you don't like ladies who do that, or what are you saying, Michael? Here in Africa, they have started, or even in Cameroon, it's so rampant for a lady to see you and start making passes. It's a modern generation, right? Okay, you don't think they do? Well, they do. They actually do. Okay, not to the guys who don't show interest, right? Yeah, because they have to equally be very careful so that you shouldn't walk up to a guy and the guy rejects you. Wherever, let me snap this your question. I will use it as a poll. And yes, I have. Yes, so I have because I remember there's this particular day that I just went in to sleep, right? I was feeling so tired, so sleepy in the afternoon. Uh-uh. All of a sudden, I heard a knock at the gate. I told my kids that, in short, when my kids opened the door, because they realized it was somebody that they know, when they opened the gate, my son came to call me. I was pretentiously, deeply asleep. Deeply asleep, so much so that he didn't just wake me. He just went and said, "Mom, my mother is sleeping." So, yes, I have. At least we already have two poll questions for tomorrow. We really do, Michael, because And the way I was so much asleep. Luis Fetosa, you're welcome in Jesus' name. Jesus Christo. So your mom would even tell all of you to pretend. I have done that. I won't even lie. I have. Okay, what of food? Have you ever, like, you want to start eating and it's the last meal you have in the house, the last quantity, you put it, and immediately you're coming to sit to eat, you see somebody coming and then you hide it. Have you ever done that? You hide it and wait for the person to go before you eat. Yes, honestly. Honestly, Weremu, that's it. It just happens. Okay, you've done that, right? It's so funny. And you bring out food, the last meal the last quantity in the pot. As you are just sitting down, somebody is coming. You carry it back and cover it. And cover. You wait till the person goes. Hmm? Yeah, hide. Hide it. I remember I went out with my friend and their parents. They lied about our age for a discount. Really? See, some instances, some scenarios in life are so funny, so much so that you hardly forget. Okay, guys, we have 5 more minutes. It would almost be 10 p.m. here, so I have to rest. Then tomorrow morning we go again. Tomorrow morning, I don't know how long we will take. It will just depend on the turnout. If the turnout is good, okay. Okay. Under 10, it is free. So, but were you guys looking on that? Were you guys looking the age that you had to lie about? It was really great. You know, it's been a while we had something like this. It was so good though. I can't even, like, it is one of the best recently. Yeah, one of the best. Yeah, they won't ask for birth certificates, right? So it's fine to just say, no, this child is 9 years. You can even go as far as saying that, no, he's 8 years old. Don't mind how big he looks. So he's just this child is just 8 years old. Yeah, I really love it too. That's how we used to be, right? We used to be like this. Thank you, Weremu. You are such a great person because even when there are issues, you still stay here, right? Like yesterday, I was so stressed up, but you were the one who tried your best to bring me back to my mood. I was really stressed and pissed yesterday. I was pissed off, but see, that's why I'm happy to have you. It's not easy having a younger brother like you that can stand in for me anytime. So thank you very much. Yeah, the laughter, the connections, everything. It was all fun. It was all fun. So thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Weremu, Ian, Hussein, all of you who came out this night. You are so relentless. Thank you so much for the support, for the love. Even if you had to fat. If you had to fat. Yeah, it was still good. Even when we had to change our topic from flirting to fatting, it was still very good. So thank you. Thank you is all I can say. So guys, in 2 minutes, two, tick, tack, tick, tack. In 2 minutes, we'll be done so that I can rest my head too. Really, Weremu? I hope you make it too. Well, if you don't make the one in the morning, I think in the evening you definitely make it to it, right? Yeah, you make it to at least one. So thank you. Thank you very much. At least, one thing I'm even happy about is that most of you are single. If you were married, your wives will say, "Why do you always watch this lady? Don't watch this lady again." And then I'll just lose all of you. So thank God that some of you plan to marry in 10 years' time. Thank you all so much. Yeah, it's either morning or night. It's either morning or night. Yeah, you mostly join the night ones. Michael, you're laughing. At least let me enjoy you guys now before you get married and your wife starts saying no. Don't why what is wrong with you? Why do you always watch this particular lady? Every time you're on YouTube, it is just this lady. There must be something in your mind. Yeah, Michael too. You join too at night. So thank you all. She might delete the YouTube app. Oh. So you see, at least I'm happy that all of you are not married for now. Don't mind me, guys. Marriage is sweet. So whenever it comes your way, you embrace it. You take it with your two hands and appreciate the beauty of it. Okay, she'll close the entire channel, right? I know how we ladies can be jealous, especially given if you watch for a day, it is okay. Second day, it is okay. The third, fourth, fifth, and she must be suspicious. There's no lady who would not say, ask you something. Why do you keep watching this particular lady? So yeah. Okay, guys, I have to go now. Okay, thank you so much for your time. It's been amazing. It's been beautiful, full of laughter. stress relieving. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Thank you for the heart. Oui, oui, je vais bien, merci. Merci, bonne nuit. Yeah, a good one too. Bye-bye. Ciao. All love from me to you all. Bye, guys.